Okay, Corona vacation, day one. Here's the pomegranate tree. Nice little pomegranate blooms. But what is this? At the top, it's overrun with the stealth coral vine. Crazy. Back. Yeah, that's a dwarf pomegranate, all right. Got the fig tree, surviving all the freezes. Things should look good. Natalie's got her lavender and some rosemary and some trailing rosemary and some room for something new. Holly trees all blooming out, getting ready to flower. I can see all the bees checking it out. Here's the mess of the rest of the backyard. Remaining mountain laurel. It's already finished blooming for the year. Sam's oak tree. An acorn from Jessica's oak tree that we planted and then put in the garden when she graduated. Mist flower in the process of being weeded out for the next new year. Oregano needing to be cut back. A gift from Jessica to her mom. This thing's huge. It'll be covered with flowers soon. You plant trees with acorns, the squirrels hide new trees for you. Somebody's got to get over here and weed. Mexican honeysuckle, throwing out one last bloom. It's already got its new spring growth. A rock rose that was misplanted. Surviving crepe myrtles along the fence line that I haven't beat up with golf club shots. They used to be in the yard. I kept hitting them with the golf club. The Lone Survivor. This is an OG plant, one of the first ornamental plants we ever put in. It was in the front yard, and people kept vandalizing it, so we had to move it to the back. Another little shrub rose. There's an offshoot that we'll be transplanting. Greg's mist is coming back, but mainly it's all about the sunflowers. Another Greg's mist. And the flame acanthus. We have a problem. We put in plants, we don't know what they're going to do. They survive, they're too crowded. Who knows? You can always have sunflowers if you let them be. Artichoke. And the passion flower vines coming up. And some wild onions going to seed. And then it's dill. And dill. And basil. Tomato. Thyme. And curry. Sage. And thyme. And parsley. Don't remember the name of this little wild blue flower, but it brings the butterflies. And a whole row of a butterfly mix that we tried. Last year we didn't have a lot of butterflies. This year they are not going to go for want of a bloom. Tomatoes already getting a blossom. Maybe we'll get tomatoes before it gets too hot. The Esperanza's coming back. Natalie's first Mother's Day rose bush. It's rather happy where we put it. Second rose bush, not so much. I cut it all the way to the ground this year. It is too shaded in this spot. Vitek, again, too shaded. It blooms, but look how far up it's got to go. We never really see it. Probably our neighbor likes it. A tree we inherited from Natalie's folks. Once again, I planted it too close to the tree we planted when Jessica was born. Where that first tree acorn came from. This thing is huge. We used to have these crepe myrtles to shade the back porch. There were 3 of them. Now there's 2. This one's going to go next. Another blue mist flower. We like blue. We like the butterflies. We like that the butterflies like these.